Love on the Dark Side of the City. Written by Thomas Kennedy. Narrated by Fria. Chapter 1. Anne could see the tears run down her face in the steam-clouded bathroom mirror. "Hurry up," her younger brother said for the third time, rattling the door handle. "Hush," she heard her mother instruct in hissed tones. "Leave Anne alone and get down to your breakfast, and don't waken your brother, or there will be trouble." Anne splashed water in her face and tried to get a grip on herself. "Are you all right, Anne?" her mother almost whispered through the door. "Yes, I'll be down," Anne said, gathering herself. "Hurry, or you will be late for your interview." Anne dried her face. Her tears had stopped. She carefully put her bra on over her sore breast. "You are a ripe one," her father had said last night, when he had come home from the night shift at the club and had come to her room. The nipple he had twisted was bruised and sore. She shuddered in embarrassment and self-consciousness. Her mother had heard her muffled cry and had come and taken him away. "Come out of there, George. Come to bed," she had said, and brought him into their bedroom. Her breasts were large, and the bruise covered a good half. Her face was pretty and kind, with a childish openness, but dominated by vulnerable, huge, large, blue-gray eyes. The eyes met the eyes in the mirror. What should she do? Her mother must know she wasn't stupid or blind, yet she couldn't talk about it. To tell her would have awful consequences. The eyes began to fill with tears again, and Anne forced herself to get dressed. Knackers, gypsy, itinerant, she had been called them all. Streetwise at 17, Megan tightened her shawl around her shoulders in the cold, damp morning air, and walked slowly along the Kildare street en route to her begging spot on Molesworth Street. "Will we meet at the McDonald's?" her friend and companion Maureen asked. 11, Megan said in agreement. "You should have combed your hair. You look a fright," Maureen chided in her friendly way. "Look at yourself in jeans under a shawl. Sure, no one will give you a penny. You look too good. I'm going to Mountjoy jail this afternoon to meet me fiancé, and Jim will want me to look good." "Will he ever get out?" Megan asked, although she knew the answer. It was the O'Reillys. They started the fighting when they had the drink taken. He only stood up for his side. With a slash hook. He took the scalp off one of them. If the police hadn't come on their motor bicycles, he would have killed someone. 5 years is a lot. Tell him to stay out of trouble. "See you later," Maureen said as they reached the point where they parted company. "I'll be at the cash machine in Dame Street or thereabouts if you need me," Maureen added as she departed. This was her usual begging spot. I know her, Megan thought, as she came down Molesworth Street and spotted a woman standing with some brown envelopes in the letter box on the door of the not-yet-open Passport Center offices. Sonia cursed as she realized there was no letter box, none that she could see. She had an appointment with O'Keefe, the solicitor, in Molesworth Street, and had decided to drop off the passport details while in town. The passport office would not open until 10 o'clock, by which time she would be gone. She would have to come in again. "Any little help?" Megan asked with outstretched hand. Sonia was startled. "Go get yourself a job," she reacted, sounding angry, mainly from the fright of being unexpectedly addressed. Megan was surprised to hear the woman speak in a strong Russian accent. Anyone who had a television would have heard a similar Russian accent at some time. "Just a little help," Megan repeated. "I know you," Sonia said. "You are one of the itinerants who call at Moorhampton Road. What do you want here?" "Just begging, miss. We do
Sample complete. Ready to continue?